Moscow says the Sputnik vaccine will be tested on at least 40,000 people across 5 countries starting next week. The goal is to meet international phase 3 clinical standards, though it's already been registered for use before that phase 3. Russian officials also spoke to the vaccine's safety, saying it uses a delivery system similar to vaccines already internationally approved for other viruses. Let's bring in our senior medical correspondent, Elizabeth Cohen, from Atlanta with more. So what do experts and epidemiologists say about what Russia is essentially touting as a safe vaccine that's entering a crucial trial phase here?
Hala, I'm going to give you the very short response from Dr. Scott Gottlieb, who is the former commissioner of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. He said, I wouldn't take it. I think that says it all. That every single expert who's talked about this publicly has said, don't put that in me. They haven't truly tested it. In Russia, they seem to be doing things a little bit differently than is done in the U.S. and in Europe. In the U.S. and Europe, you test it out first in tens of thousands of people to see if it's safe and effective. You don't put it on the market and then do that kind of testing. What's the point of the testing if you've already put it on the market? You're not protecting your citizens if you put it on the market and then do large-scale testing. It just doesn't make sense. I would not roll up my sleeves for it.
So what about what they're arguing is it's safe to take. So basically, why not take it? The funding, sort of the funder of the effort was on CNN last hour saying, well, I've taken it, my parents have taken it, my kids as well, and then we do the trial later. I mean, I guess their point is, what have you got to lose?
You got a lot to lose. You've got that, it's sorry, I just have to laugh because this is what Americans and Russians have been dealing with when you listen to Putin or you listen to Trump, is that they say, believe me, just trust me, it's great. That's what Trump said about hydroxychloroquine. And you know what? Studies show that hydroxychloroquine hurts some people. There is a reason that we test things first. First of all, they say, Putin, etc., say that it's safe. How do we know that? Are we just supposed to trust them? If I told you I'd give you $1 million, Hala, would you believe me? Would you trust me? Of course you wouldn't. You would want to see that I had $1 million in the bank first. So when the Russians say, trust us, it's safe, the scientific response is, where's the data? Show us the data that it's safe. And they haven't done the study in tens of thousands of people, so they don't know that it's safe. Maybe they've done it in a couple dozen people or maybe a couple of hundred people, and they found that it was safe. If that's true, where's the data? Show me the data, show me the study, show me the numbers, and not just any numbers, but numbers that have actually been peer-reviewed by outside scientists. They haven't shown us anything. All they've said is, trust me, it looks good.